Okay, so I'm out here training again, and there's two things that I was thinking about today. First, weather. Right now it is winter here, and it is 28 degrees outside in Oregon City right now. And for many of us, we do not have the opportunity to have space in our house or space that's particularly well heated to train. And I know that a lot of the times when we exercise, when we train, whatever the case may be, we have kind of specific outfits that we like to wear, whether it's workout gear, whether it's in gi, whatever the case may be. And one of the things that always, I think, seems odd to people is kind of just getting dressed up to train in whatever you have on you. If anybody ever watches the videos of Dan and I sparring, I'm always wearing general clothes because that's how I like to try and go about it. Now, when I'm doing my regular training, I have like whatever outfits I wear, gis, what have you. But when it's 28 degrees outside and I have nowhere else to do my training, you have to get dressed up for the weather. You don't get to stop training for a couple of months just because it's too cold. You have to do what you can, even if you might look a little silly doing it. Hand wraps are a decent way to keep your hands a little bit warmer, and just dressing in layers and whatever else you can do. Hoods, hats, you can take them off as you get warmer. A second thing that I remember I used to practice when I was younger, and I haven't in a while, is wearing shoes or wearing clothes in general. Normally, when I'm training, like most of us, we're in bare feet because that's just the most natural and progressive way to do it. But when you train with gear, like shoes, for example, boots, shirts, jackets, it changes the way your body moves a little bit. When you have more weight at the end of your foot, the way you throw a kick may be different. You might have to compensate your body a little bit, because if you're walking home from the bar and you're getting attacked, you don't get to take your shoes off. You don't get to get dressed for the occasion. And so one of the things that I think is important to think about is sometimes wear your shoes when you're training. You don't have to go through your entire routine, but maybe think about it, take it slow. Practice doing a couple kicks with your boots on. Get a feel for what it's like to have to move your body differently. Because then, even if you just add it in every once in a while, occasionally, you'll be that much more prepared and you'll have that much more control over your body, even when you're just training in general. And so those are two more things that you can think about that you can add to your training to just enhance it and change it and mix things up a little bit, because that's very, very important to help progress yourself.